Hello friends, I am Sunandh Subhramaniam here, Senior Research Analyst from Choice Security Broking Private Limited, and today I'll be talking on the energy sector. The first commodity that I will touch upon is on crude oil, and crude oil prices has shown a very good rally in the past couple of days. This majorly came after the inventory reports from American stockpile and US inventories, which has shown a decline on a week-on-week basis. Looking ahead, we can expect that the MCX crude oil futures to witness a bullish trend as vaccine optimism in India and across the globe is expected to support the crude prices. Moreover, there has been recent reports that the OPEC member countries have maintained the supply cuts in their recent meeting, which is another clear factor that the production numbers is not expected to incline in the coming weeks. Which is also another clear factor why the MCX crude futures as well as the Brent crude oil futures is expected to remain bullish in the coming week ahead. In addition to that, we can also expect that the global demand scenario is also expected to show recovery. Although there is a lockdown situation continuing in European Union and United States, but then the Asian market demand is expected to rise over the weeks, and which also includes India, which is another clear factor why the M6 crude futures is expected to remain bullish. However, extreme bullishness can be capped as the US dollar index is showing a very good strong incline after making a low of 87 to 86 dollar, and now currently the price US dollar index is trading around at 91, which is a clear factor that can cap extreme bullishness in M6 crude futures. Overall, I'm expecting a bullish trend in MCX crude futures, and prices in the near future can go up to 4,200 levels, and on a longer duration we can expect that the MCX crude futures to move up to 4,400 levels. The second commodity that I will have to touch upon is on natural gas, and natural gas has shown a volatile movement in the past 2-3 days, but then overall in the last 2-3 weeks it has shown a good recovery. Especially during the month of Jan, after the reports of improved weather conditions in the United States. Looking ahead, we can expect that the MCX natural gas futures to witness bullish trend as the weather conditions have reported to be extremely cold in the United States, which would be covering the whole of United States. Moreover, even cold weather conditions are expected to cover the northern parts of United States, that is basically Dakota regions as well as Chicago regions, which is another clear factor that the weather conditions is likely to remain on the colder zone, and this would eventually improve the demand for heaters in the United States for approx 8 to 15 days in the coming future. So this is a clear factor why M6 natural gas futures to remain bullish. Along with the weather conditions, the demand slash usage is also expected to rise, especially in the power sector, residential commerce sector, as well as in the industrial sector, which is a positive factor for the M6 natural gas futures. Moreover, today we are going to have the inventory data, and markets are forecasting an lower inventory data during this week as compared to the previous week. Even on a seasonal basis and historical basis, the inventories has shown a decline on a week-on-week basis, which is also a positive factor in the coming weeks. Overall, I'm expecting a bullish trend for the week ahead in M6 natural gas futures. Looking at the prices, the best entry level I would recommend is around 202 levels for buying. For a positional basis, one can maintain a stop loss around 188 levels, keeping an upside target of 230 levels. That is up till the end of February month. We can expect that the prices to move up to 230 levels. If anyone wants to book their part positions or only have a bullish outlook for 1 week, we can expect that the prices to move up to 216 levels. Thank you, and I wish you all a very happy trading week.